Welcome to Crystal Clear. And good morning. So, I had a dream, and this will be like a downloaded channel message. I don't know if it's for me or if it's for my soul brothers and sisters. So I'm gonna just tell you what I dreamed of because I woke up around 5 this morning. I did my prayers, and then normally when I'm in prayer state, I'll end up falling back to sleep, and without me, but beyond me knowing that I'm going back to sleep because I be so much thinking. I lay down and meditate. Like I lay down in meditation. So the dream I had is I was in it. I seen myself in it. Okay, and I seen a Puerto Rican, masculine and feminine. But the dream was crazy because it had my children's father. It had something to do with my children's father. I don't know if the masculine and the feminine that was Puerto Rican. It went as though like I was dating the Puerto Rican, but I was dating a masculine Puerto Rican, and me and him was talking, and we were getting to know each other. I guess this was like a beginning stage. Me and him was beginning to get to know each other or whatever. So, I seen myself in a dream that we were walking down the street or something, and I had got like a peripheral view of my baby father's house or something like that, and then apparently, I guess my baby father was messing with his girlfriend, and excuse me. Apparently, I guess my baby father was messing with his girlfriend. So I didn't know it, and I'm gonna boil all this down to why I'm making this video. So I guess my baby father was in a relationship with his girlfriend. They broke up or whatever, and the reason why him and the Puerto Rican girl broke up because his girlfriend was messing with my baby father. And as the dream went on, I'm like, okay, so it was going good, me and him vibing, and I'm telling him, you know what I'm saying, I want to really like fight somebody. He like, yeah, I really want to settle down. He seemed genuine in my dream. He seemed genuine, like he really wanted to find real love, true love. He told me about he got out of a relationship, his girlfriend cheated on him, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, all right, okay, so cool, this is kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is, he and I was walking down the street, and then, I don't know, it was like a vivid, I had got inside the dream, I just felt like or like an aura or a vibe, like something ain't right, So apparently his girlfriend came out of nowhere, well, his ex-girlfriend, the Puerto Rican girl that he was dating before he started talking to me, and she was like, she tried to have she didn't say really much to me. She was more focused on him, like, oh, that's how you gonna do me? He like, what are you talking about? We ain't together, blah, blah, blah. She like, oh, no, you know I still love you, or you think I'm playing with you? Now, the kicker is she followed us. She didn't do nothing to me, you know. So apparently you guys, I'm protected. So maybe you guys are protected. Spirit is like, this is something that you might have to be alarmed about because, everybody is different, it's different for everybody. But if you that type of person that's easily triggered and you don't like confrontation, or you with confrontation, like you with whatever pop off, if this person is not focusing on you and they're trying to antagonize the person that you're trying to get to know, please be mindful that this is something that needs to sort out, because I don't want you to try to only time you need to defend yourself is when this person approaches you or try to do something towards you. But like I said, in my dream, they didn't approach me. It's like I was always 2 steps ahead, because now, boom, this is where shit gets really, really crazy. So as we walking home or toward his house or whatever, his apartment, my mom staying in like a building. Like, I don't know, it's a building. Like, it's like a storefront building, like a brick building or something like that. I don't know. I can't really explain it. But it has levels to it, it has layers to it now. It has different apartments. It has different units in it. So the way the structure was as if he must have broke up with her. But the kicker is the person that he broke up with and the place that he lived is her family members or some type of connection or some type of connection to them, whereas if they like family or something that his ex-girlfriend has some type of relation to the building owner or whatever, so she had access to the fucking building so she can get into the building or whatever. And so I'm laughing because I'm like, in my dream, I'm like, yo, cause he pushed her off. He got a chance to get away from her. He told her, like, go get away. Get out of here. Stop. You know, we ain't effing with each other no more. We ain't about, you know what I'm saying? You moved on. You cheated on me. You was with out of. And when he said out of name, I'm like, damn, well, that's my baby, you know what I'm saying? That's the baby father type shit. He was like, yeah. So I said, are you cheating on? I said, are you trying to be with me because you trying to get your lick back? Like, am I a lick back? I started thinking, like, am I a lick back? Like, am I the one? Am I on the rebound? I kept asking him that, and he was like, why? I'm asking him that. I'm throwing more fuel to the fire because she's talking blah blah blah. I really couldn't hear what she's saying, but I know she's talking shit. She's furious. She's mad because she see me and her walking down the street together. She see us walking. I don't know if we was walking from a store or I don't know how we met each other. I don't know, but it just was a vivid dream of us walking down the street. She seen us. She approached him. She talked junk. She was going off. She was acting crazy. But kicker is she cheated on him with my baby father. So. We get to his house. We finally get in the house. He said, yo, get comfortable. He was like, oh, I had to move out my place, which was with her, and this is what it gave me, and I had nowhere to go. So he got this like a little, he's like in a little, he's at the bottom level of the place. Like say for instance, it's like a condo, but he's in the garage. Like he lives in the garage. So he had like a slant and a door lock or whatever. So boom boom. I don't know. It was just weird because the way she got into this thing, I told him, like, so he was like, get comfortable, you know, relax, take your shoes off, blah, blah, blah. After all the commotion, he wanted me to get relaxed. And I'm asking him, like, so what's up? Like, what's going on? He was like, apparently, yeah, I found out my girl was messing with your baby father. I said, and then when he was trying to explain to me what was going on, something told me, like, go towards the door, because I never left away from the door. Something told me to check the door, like, something like, oh, she coming back. And I kept telling him, like, she gonna come back. And he wouldn't like try to listen to me. He was trying to explain to me. But I'm like, yo, she gonna come back. I'm like, she ain't done. She ain't done. She was like, all right, I'll be back. Watch this. Because she kept saying, watch this. She was like, oh, you think you're gonna lock me out? So she basically went to whoever she knew. She got the key. Boy, like I'm telling you, this shit, so she was not trying to back down. He thinking that we cool and we straight whole time. I know somewhere in the dream, like God showed me, like she's able to have access, so get too comfortable. So she was trying. So what she did was, something told me to go to the door. I went to the door. I looked at the door. And he's still trying to explain to me get comfortable. I'm like, nah, she at the door. She's coming in. He was like, nah, you ain't gotta worry about her. She can't even get in. I got everything locked. Why she unlocked the door and tried to push the door open? Because it's like we was in the building, so even though he connected to the garage, she still had to go through another door to get to the door, where the door that's locked at, because the garage flat is like barricaded, and I don't know what it was, but whatever. So she's trying to open the door, and he opened the door for her, and he peeked out, and he was like, yo, what the fuck? She was like, yeah, you think you was slick? You didn't think you didn't know my people's own out. She was talking mad junk. So she was trying to put her finger through the door. He's swapping her finger from the door, like move. So I'm like, I'm just standing there because, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this chick really crazy. So he goes out the door with her. He pushes her back. He goes out the door with her. So once I got out the door, I put my shoes back on. Like I said, I put my shoes back on. Apparently I must have got clothes. I don't know. This dream was so fucking weird. So some of you might not be comfortable. Some of you might have got comfortable when he said get comfortable. Could have got in your relaxed mode, and she's, you know what I'm saying? Then you got like a kick out of it, like, okay, something don't feel right, blah, blah, blah. So put it where it goes. I don't know. It's so many different, like, up in here. So after that happened, collective, he went outside with her. I don't know. I put my shit back on. And then I went upstairs to my mom's house. So this is crazy. My mom's apartment was like upstairs, few stories up for him. And I'm like, yo, Mom, tell me why this happened. She was like, what's going on? I'm like, yeah, such and such going on. She was like, oh yeah, the new Puerto Rican boy downstairs, him. I'm like, yeah, whatever. He got drama, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, apparently that's baby daddy girlfriend nigga, da 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 da, you know, man. My mom was like, oh, child, it's messy. So I don't know. So then he comes upstairs. Like, I don't know. He apparently, like, I don't know. Apparently he knew my mom stayed upstairs or whatever. And then, no, so my daughter walks to the door and say, Ma, hey, Ma. And I'm like, where you coming from? She's like, I'm outside. I'm like, somebody out there arguing and screaming. Because, like I said, she came to the door frantic. She came to the door crazy, delusional, to the point where she wanted to get her point across, or she wanted to prove him like she got access to his lifestyle. Like, he can't get away from her. So I asked my lady, like, yeah, there's somebody outside arguing. Somebody still up. She was like, yeah, they're outside, but they're not arguing. They on roller skates or some shit. They skating. I'm like, skating? So I'm like, what? So he comes, I didn't say nothing, I let it slide. So he came back upstairs and he knocked on the door. My mom, I let him in. And so I introduced him to my mom, and my mom was like, I'm like, yeah, here, Mom, this is the person. So my mom started side-eyeing him, like, because, you know, what I just told her. So she side-eyeing him, and he started side-eyeing her, or so he had like a little attitude. So I'm like, what's up? He like, nah. I said, so what's up with the situation? He was like, nah, oh no, she just wanted to go skating. What? So it's just like he brushed it off like as if nothing was going on. But my daughter said it was not. They were arguing, they were confrontating, they was skating. He was like, yeah, she just wanted me to go skating or something. She just wanted to skate. She wanted to talk. She wanted to skate. I'm like, what? So this is weird. So I don't know if that what skating had to do with a dream or whatever. I don't know. But it was in the goddamn dream. They was skating. So he cooled down. But the way my mom gave him the side eye and the way he gave my mom the side, it's like they were judging each other without even speaking words. And I'm looking like the vibe, like, what's going on? Like, why is they like this? You know what I'm saying? But then apparently I woke up, so I don't know what happened after that. But this is somebody that I'm gonna take the side eye is because your mom knows, you know, when she, you know, wisdom. She has wisdom. She's wise. So if you have a mother in play, and you telling your mom about the situation that's going on, she's gonna tell you whether he's a good seed or a bad apple or whatever. The dream was crazy wild. I don't know if this was for me. So you might come in contact with like a situation where your exes might try to confront you, or if they're not confronting you, like I said, this whole time the person didn't confront me, but they're gonna make it known that they used to mess with my ex, and they're gonna make it known that they cheated with my ex, or they used to mess with my ex or something. They're gonna make it known that they used to mess with your ex. And then the person that you're trying to get to know, it's gonna be as if like you're gonna be questioning yourself and saying, were you a rebound, or are you just a fill-in, or are you somebody that just, how can I say that? Are you or somebody that just trying to use you as a pawn in their little game to get back at their ex-persons to get them back? A good grace. Like I said, they start, how you want to skate after you did just cause all that commotion. So the kicker is, she had access to the building. Her people was the owner of the building, I guess. So she was able to, she had a key. So be careful dating these new people. Be careful about going into people's house. Be careful if somebody going to conflict. Do not think it's peace. She's not going to give up, or this person's not going to give up. I've seen a feminine, they were Puerto Rican kind of person, and I'm African. So, yeah. But that's what I have for you, so I hope that helped you guys.